Hi people, and welcome to a new video, a Slime Carnage update video. Yes, so last time I showed you pretty much all the slimes I'd done, and that was about it. I hadn't really done much more than that. I added all the gels in as well last time, but since then I've done a lot of work. And it may not look like too much work, but some of it took me ages to work out and code and do. Because I'm not like an expert at Java or nothing, but you know, I do have a brain. Some people might not think that, and I work some stuff out. So you may notice I've tested out some stuff here. There's wells everywhere. There's a couple churches. Yeah, they're part of my mod. So one thing you might notice is there's actually a new creative tab just for my mod stuff. Most of my it's only got my items in at the moment. I need to put some, like the spawn eggs and some blocks in there. There is a block I've made, which I'll be showing you soon. So anyway, let's look in here. So, is there any entities I hadn't showed you last time? I think the village. Yeah, the villages is just something I haven't shown you because I've only just made these. So villager slimes are back. Now, they won't spawn in like your normal villages like this, but they will spawn in your own player-made slime villages. I'll show you what I mean by that in a bit. So these have different professions like the normal villagers have. They have the priest, you have the librarian, you have the butcher, you have the farmer, you have the other one, I can't remember, and you have the default villagers. So if I put this down, we will get that's a priest slime. At the moment they still have the certificate noises and they don't bounce like other slimes. There we go, that's a priest slime. This is the librarian, that's another priest, farmer, that's a smith, I think. And is that a butcher? That's a butcher. And I don't think we're going to find the default one. No, we're not going to find a normal default villager slime. But there you go, there's loads of villager slimes. It took me a while to actually make these because I extended the entity villager class and there's a lot of stuff incompatible with my slime stuff. But I've actually managed to make them have a trade menu as well. So if I right click on them, you can trade. I haven't actually sorted out all the trades yet, and I haven't figured out how to make it not trade for emeralds. I would like it to trade for, instead of emeralds, use my mod stuff, but I'll figure that out at some point. For now, I'm just still working on the trade stuff. At the moment, you can only trade for either a gold ingot, an orange gel slime, or a scroll. That's it. So they're all the villager slimes. They can breed as well. You can make like more villagers by breeding them. They have the same AI. They'll run away from zombies. They won't turn into zombies, I don't think. But they'll run away from zombies. Zombies will chase them. Things like that. Typical black horse would spawn in this world. Oh, look, loads of black horses. If you ever watched Minecraft Season 6, you would know I was looking for these for ages. Typical. 4 of them spawned here. Anyway, so that's my villager slime. That's done. Almost. The trade. I need to do the trade. This. I made it. It's a vending machine unfinished. At the moment, this block will do this. You will get a vending machine. And actually it's rotation. So, whichever way you place it, whichever way you're facing, it will place it that way. And at the moment, it doesn't do anything. So it has no UI. I haven't figured out how to do the UI as yet properly, but yeah, I figured out how to make a 2-block high block. So that is something that took me not too long to figure out actually. But also, I'm not the best texture artist, so this is the best I come up with so far. This is my slime vending machine, and this was going to sell stuff for like gels, but I just wanted to make it just because I thought it'd be a cool idea. I might make like a variety of stuff, some that sell like certain stuff, or it could be randomized what they sell. I'm not sure yet. But there you go, that's my slime vending block. And now the other thing I've been working on is slime village scrolls. Oh yeah, I also made some food. I made a banana and a pizza slice, just because bananas are going to drop from the monkey slimes that spawn in here. And the pizza slices are going to be part of the sewers where the Ninja Turtles are, because, yeah. I made them rarer, by the way, because they spawn like so often. I made them 10 times rarer, which they're still not that hard to find. Anyway, so the next thing I want to show you is these scrolls. I'm not sure if any of you remember the original Slime Carnage, but I had these scrolls in there, and you found them like used to be found in like random generated graves that spawn throughout the world. I haven't made randomly generated graves in this. I don't think I'm going to. I will figure out some way of crafting or obtaining these. Maybe these can be sold from like vending machines or something at some point. Maybe. That could be a good idea. So these scrolls spawn houses like you find in villages. Now, I haven't done every single building yet. I haven't done the house that's like this with the garden. I haven't made one of these yet. And I haven't made the bigger house, which sort of like has like a bit going that way. They're the final two I have to do in terms of the houses. But I've done these. So these have also got rotation in. And you have no idea how long it the rotation stuff takes so long to do. Because not only do you have to just normally code the building to spawn, you have to do it 4 times, like each facing in each direction. Which once you've got it down once, it's easy to do the next 3, but you still have to, you have to like shift some numbers and plus and minus some stuff. Yeah. So let's show you this. And these have got a 1 in 3 chance of spawning a villager inside. And these are the smallest house, so you've got a farmer in there. And if we do it this way, didn't get anything in that one. Do it this way, that's got nothing in. And this one's got farmer in as well. What do you sell, Mr. Farmer? One of those for emerald. One of those for an emerald, okay. So this is the smallest possible house. The door in this one's kind of broken at the moment, actually. The door should be like the rest of them. But there you go. Let's show you the next house, which is small house. That's the smallest. This is the small. So it's this one with the ladder that goes up to the top. This also has a 1 in 3 chance of spawning, and none of them did this time. Let's see if we can get one to spawn something. No. Ah, stupid horse. Ah, this one got a farmer. That one got nothing. By the way, these scrolls are not infinite uses. They will disappear after you use them. It's just because I'm in creative mode, they don't disappear after I use them. Come on, spawn something else other than a farmer. Just to show that you can. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's like a... I think that's a normal villager slime, or is it a butcher? Not sure. There is a 3rd slime you can spawn in these, but... oh, there we go. That's the normal villager slime, the red one. There we go. There we go. So, yeah. As you can see, my world's already filling up with structures. So that's the first one was Scroll House smallest, which is that one. This one's the small. I haven't done the other 2 yet. And I'm probably going to add custom buildings to this as well. Like, that fits in with the theme of normal villages. And of course, by the way, when you place most of the buildings, if they've got a door, like, where you place them, it will be where the door is. So, that's a way how to know where you're going to get your house to spawn without, like, not placing it where you want it to. So the next one's the church. As you can guess, the priest will be in here. And there we go, priest inside. Spawn in the church. I also added torches onto the buildings, which the normal ones don't have, just because... why not? And there we go, we're going to have a priest. And do it from all 4 sides there. So look at that. The door's bugged on this one as well. Damn it. The door's supposed to be here. Oh well. That doesn't take too long to change. It's just changing 1 number. But there we go. There's each of these. They're all the same, just facing different directions. Even the ladders, like on the left side, every time you rotate round. Pretty cool. Right, so the next one is the library. Once again, it will spawn at the door and go this way. And we got this librarian guy coming out. 100% chance to get a librarian guy. You in there, Mr. Librarian guy? There you are. And there's one here. You always go to the right side with these. And there we go. And as I said, I added some like torches just for a bit of light. It's even got all like the seating, the pressure pads. It's got the crafting bench you find in these. Pretty sweet. I wonder if we will find any of the villagers breeding. Maybe round here because there's lots of stuff. There's quite a lot of them around here. So the next one is the blacksmith. Now, something I might want to add is what blocks you can only spawn these like buildings on certain blocks. So at the moment it's only sand, dirt, gravel and grass. Because you typically only find like village buildings near gravel, dirt, grass or sand for the desert ones. I haven't got desert variations. I'm not sure if I'm going to. But there we go. So let's put a... For the blacksmith, it does it to the right hand side, and your spawn block is here, so it do everything behind it will go from this block backwards, and you'll get a smith slime out of it as well. Pretty cool. Zombie's gonna kill that guy. Ah, why are you bouncing into him? What are you doing? Trying to get... Well, you died. Let's put some more blacksmiths down. So one here, and one here. There is one thing missing from these things, where you typically would find, which is the chest. Now, I don't want people to be able to spawn these just to get like a load of like loot out of the chests, because that would suck. That'd be stupid. So the chest, I might put an empty chest in, but I'm not putting a chest full of loot in, because screw that. Ah, there's some yellow slimes that spawned. There's actually some changes to these slimes I've got to talk about in a bit. So the final thing is the well, which I've done. So falling in the well. I think I've made the well either deeper or shallower than it normally is. Bloody hell. Well, you got out. So there's the wells. I've still got to add, as I said, the other two houses, and I'm not sure what other buildings I'm missing. Oh yeah, the fields. I need to do fields as well. Fields shouldn't be too hard to do. They're pretty simple. So let's turn the time to day. And some changes to the actual slimes. Like, let's get an orange slime, for example. Where's the orange slime? There it is. So now when the bigger slimes break, they don't make all the smaller slimes like typical slime would. Slimes actually have like a sort of level, internal level, like between 1 and 5. Ah, this is a good example. You notice this one's got red eyes. This is like the level 5 one. So basically I've done like a level 1 to 5. 1 and 2 are the smallest slimes, which are the typical size you saw with the villagers. Level 3 and 4 is the medium size, and level 5 is the biggest one, which is this. Now the biggest ones have like different textured eyes, mainly because that's how I textured them. But it's just so I can have like a different texture for the biggest slime. Now the biggest slime has the highest health and highest attack damage, so the bigger the slime, the more damage it's going to do. So that would be a level 1 or 2. That's a small one. This is a level 5. You'll see it's got red eyes. Any medium ones going to pop out? Ah, this is going to be a 3 or 4. So basically 1 or 2 will have the lowest health, the lowest attack. But level 2 does have slightly higher health and attack than a level 1. Same with a 4. It has like slightly higher attack and health than a level 3. And also each of these have like, you get more experience for killing the bigger ones, and you get more drops from killing the bigger ones. So there is like a reason like for the higher level ones to get like killed because you get more stuff from them. So there you go. I've done so far the level systems in some of them. Some of the slimes don't have it, like the monkey slimes, because you know jungle's a tight space, don't have the level system. They're just like a fixed health and damage, and they always drop the same thing. I think cave slimes are always small as well and do the same damage. What other slimes that do the same? I think cactus slimes are always small. What other slimes we got? The turtle slimes are small, have a set thing as well. But camo slimes, yellow slimes, red slimes, moo slimes, blue slimes, orange slimes, all have the level system. Like they have bigger versions that do more damage and you get more drops. So I hope that makes sense, and that's what I've been doing. So that's pretty much it. Other than the 2 foods I showed you, but hopefully I can get the UI for the vending machines done eventually, and I want to do the trading for the villagers as well, so try and get that fixed and finish the rest of the scrolls. And then I need to add a few more slimes to the world, some more structures, and might get an early release out after that. At the moment it's still on 1.6.4. I'm going to look into trying to make a 1.7.4 version as well soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's been a Slime Carnage update. So, yeah, I made these, I made the scrolls, and I made the level system, and I made the villagers. Woohoo! Anyway, thanks for watching, and another update will be whenever I feel like it's worth making an update. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.